Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth.
Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am the Crypto Father. Today is the 3rd of July, and in today's video I'm going to be going over Hamster Kombat and show you how it works. This request comes from Chuba 0.2. Can you make a video about Hamster Kombat? I said I made one already, but they said, yeah, I just want to know how it works. For all I know, I'm being duped by their media faction of the game to make another promotional video for them. But whatever, let's make one. Hamster Kombat destined for Guinness World Record. Hamster Kombat is a click game on ton. As so many other click games, this follows the same principle. You turn it on, you start clicking away, and you start using the proceeds from the clicks, the coins or the tokens that you receive in the game to purchase other upgrades, and then you continue to do so until infinity, until you reach a very high level of game usage. Hamster Kombat destined for Guinness World Record. In the tech world, hitting 150 million users is an exclusive milestone. Only the most successful platforms achieve the feat, making the rise of Hamster Kombat one of the most intriguing stories in 2024. It took Pokemon Go in 2016, augmented reality mobile game, 33 days to get to 150 million users. It held the record until summer 2023, when Threads, Instagram's rival to X, hit the mark in just 6 days. I had no idea. Well, in any case, Hamster Kombat has now over 2 million subscribers, 2 million users, which is a massive number. And so we're going to have a look. I'm just going to have a quick walk through what Hamster Kombat is, because I can't really restart the game from zero. But so I'll show you what the different features are. And if you're not one of the 2 million people that are already using the game, then this will be an introduction for you, and if you are, then maybe you will find some interesting stuff in the video that you have not known about. So to start with, you start with a hamster. The hamster starts with a 0, and you have 0 coins and a tiny little hamster which you need to click in order to get some coins, and so the clicking begins. At the bottom here you have an exchange. For the exchange, you have to choose the exchange that you would like to have registered, and I think this is pretty meaningless. It doesn't really matter. It's quite possible that later on, once the game decides to do an airdrop, you might be airdropped whatever you might be airdropped into that particular exchange. So right now I am connected to OKX, but you can choose any one of these exchanges: Binance, Bybit, BangX, HTX, KuCoin, Gate.io, MEXC, and BitGet. One of those will be good. Then next to it at the bottom there is mine. So the main goal of this game is to collect these upgrades, I guess, and there are 4 different levels or 4 different sections. There's PR, team, markets, legal, specials, and these are very important in order to increase your overall per hour profits. This is one of the features that will be considered by the Hamster Kombat devs or team, who will be eligible for the airdrop and who will not. So this is one of the features. How much do you make per hour? The other one, I think, is the level of money you make. And despite the fact that some of the media says that this is not one of the features, you have to keep in mind that the number of coins or tokens that you collect determines the level of your hamster. So the Grandmaster level, which is what I'm at right now, in order to get to the next level, which is the Lord level, you need to have 1 billion coins, which is pretty big. So in order to get there, you have to collect the coins. You start off with a tiny little hamster, which is at the bronze level, and you get 0. And then you proceed to the next level, which is silver, at 5,000 coins. At 25,000 coins, you get the gold hamster. Then you get the platinum hamster at 100,000 coins. At 1 million coins, you get the diamond hamster. At 2 million, you get the epic hamster. And then at 10 million, it's legendary. And at 50 million, you get the master. And then the grandmaster at 100 million. And in order to get to the Lord, it's 1 billion tokens. So the tokens you collect in the game are important. They do have an importance because they determine the level of your hamster. And I assume that this is one of the features that will be taken into consideration if you are to become eligible for the airdrop. So back to the mining part, the PR team, basically the idea is the more of these upgrades you have, the better your chances are of receiving the daily combo, which is a 5 million distribution on a daily basis of 5 million tokens. In order to receive these 5 million tokens, you need to upgrade one of the chosen upgrades, and there are always 3. There will always be 3. So these are from today: Hamstergram, trading bots, and sports integration. The sports integration is in the special section. If you go to my cards right here, this is what it is. You can go ahead and upgrade that right now. There is a cooling period on that sucker, so you need to take that into consideration as well. And every time you upgrade, the amount of money that you make, or the amount of tokens that you make per hour, also increases with that. So right now, the amount of tokens I make is 666,000 tokens per hour. And occasionally, initially, before you start getting everything, a lot of these upgrades have requirements. So for example, the DAO upgrade requires you to have 4 friends invited, and it won't open until you have 4 friends invited. And some of the other ones have similar requirements. The 100x margin trading had a requirement of, I think, having a 50x margin trading at a level 15 or level 10. I can't remember exactly now but so all of these upgrades do have requirements, and so you need to keep that in mind in order to get to a higher level of per hour income. It's important to keep an eye out on the specials, because every now and then new cards come out. Right now there are none, and there are a couple of cards that I can't receive because basically the pre-market launch, the long squeeze, and the villa for the dev team requires 5 people invited on your team. For the pre-market launch, I need 1 more person, and then long squeeze requires 9 friends invited. So these are the things that I cannot get because on my friends list I only have 3 subs, unfortunately. So if this is something new for you, then consider joining. Follow the ref link and join the team and start making some fake Hamster Kombat cash. And that's essentially it. In the earn section, there are daily boosts as well. There are some other things that are stable here, like joining the TG channel, follow your X account or their XL account, choose your exchange, and invite friends. So the first 3 basically you can do to get an early boost on your start. Then there are the daily rewards, which you can come back every day and collect for up to 5 million tokens, and this happens every 10 days. So if you do that on a daily basis, you can collect up to 5 million tokens on a daily basis. Plus, here at the top, these are the boosts or the additions, the bonuses that are sent in on a regular basis, where every 1 or every couple of days you get a new video posted, and you can get 100,000 coins by watching the video and then just checking in. So the 3 bonuses that are given out on a daily basis are the daily reward, the daily combo, and the daily cipher. The daily cipher is based on the Morse code, and if you decipher the code, you will receive 1 million tokens on a daily basis. I post shorts showing you what the daily cipher is, as well as the daily combo on a daily basis. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow me. Hit that bell notification button so you don't miss anything from the channel, so you get notifications whenever I post a video, so you can get yourself the daily cipher and daily combo. I mean, you can muck around and you can try to search it, but it's a lot easier to just get it done if you know what you're doing, because otherwise, if you don't know what the combination is, you have to basically upgrade every single card in order to figure it out. And sometimes it might cost you a lot more than the 5 million that is being given out. So having access and knowing what the actual combo is saves you a lot of time. But I mean, aside from that, you still should upgrade your cards anyway, because this is how you increase the per hour income of your tokens here. So that's important. So you're gonna have to upgrade these cards, these bonuses anyway, and I do that on a regular basis, just randomly. I find that the best yielding cards are the ones in the special section. You see there is one here for, it will cost me 112,000 tokens to upgrade, but the yield is 8,580k per hour, 8,000 per hour. And so with this upgrade, it's 10,000 points per hour. Let's do this one here too. In the special section, these upgrades have a cooldown time, as you can see. So it's not like you can do it willy-nilly all the time. See 23,000 on this one. And now it's 25,000 almost on this one, but the cooling time is an hour and a half. So I did some upgrades. Like I said, there's see your per hour income here on these is pretty large. So I find that the specials have the best, special section has the best income per hour. And so my income per hour was boosted. It went from, I think, 666,000 to 686,000 or something like that. In any case, this essentially is the game in a nutshell. Oh, before I forget, so when you go to the specials, you have to check the new card section every now and then. The missed opportunities doesn't really matter. These are the cards that you have missed or I have missed, and they will no longer be available. Maybe they will be later on, who knows. And that's essentially it. So choose your exchange, mine on a daily basis, upgrade your upgrades in order to increase your daily per hour profit, invite friends as many as you can, because when people join your team, then that unlocks some of the upgrades as well. And then make sure to complete the daily tasks as well as the other upgrades here. And then the airdrop, in order to be eligible for the airdrop, make sure to connect to the TON wallet. And that's easily done if you are in Telegram, because this game is in Telegram. You can just set it up automatically through there, no problemo, and that's done. And now we're just waiting to see what's going to happen. The next feature coming up is the boost. Oh, there's one more feature here. If you scroll down here, go to mine and scroll down, it's visible. There's the boost feature. And the boost feature allows you to gather energy on a daily, 6 times a day. Basically, this is for clicking the hamster. So whenever you click the hamster, you receive some tokens, and you can increase the number of tokens you get per click by going here and going to the multi-tap section. I'm presently at level 14 and at 8 million, so you can do that. So initially the tapping is great, but with time it just becomes to be a bit tiresome, as well as not very profitable. It's a lot better to upgrade the upgrades in the mining section, the cards in the mine section, and then increase your per hour mining rate rather than having to fiddle around with the tap of the hamster. But I mean, it's something additional. So you can increase the amount of coins or tokens you get per tap, as well as the amount of energy you have when you start tapping. When you first start tapping, I think it's 1,000, and you can increase it to as much as you want. So those are the two things. Then energy, once you're all tapped out and there's no more energy, the hamster drops to 0. You can get a quick boost here by going to energy, and you can just refill it for free. The first refill is, I mean, the six refills are free, and you can get them every hour. So there's a cooling period for those as well, and that's an hour. The new feature that's coming, there is a turbo boost. No idea what that's going to be, but that's coming soon. So let's wait and see. And when will the airdrop take place? That's very uncertain. There are really no announcements from the team, I don't think. But I guess it's just a waiting game. In the meantime, if you haven't snapped up your Tangent wallet yet, do get a hold of it, because that's a swanky little thing. If you'd like to know what the Tangent wallet is and how it works and how to register it, I have a video that I posted literally just yesterday. So check that out. It's a review of the card, the company. I go over the website and the details that are included there, and then I provide a tutorial on how to set it up. You can get a 10% discount on the card if you purchase it through the ref link for the Crypto Father channel. You can also use the promo code by simply typing in, I guess, the Crypto Father, maybe not, I don't know, in the promo section on the website. But just follow the link under this video and get yourself a Tangem. It's a very nice card. It comes in 2 different packs, 3 card set or 2 card set. It's only $69, 54 for the 2 card set. So with a $69 purchase, you get a 10% discount, which means you'll be getting it for about $63 or so. And I would suggest to get the 3 cards because it helps with the recovery just in case. They come in different colors for the same price, essentially. So get yourself a Tangem now. And also, don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, and come back for another video tomorrow, because I post videos every single day, with the exception of Saturday and Sunday, for the most part. Anyways, have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.